Hey, what's going on guys? It's Phenology, and in this video, we are going to compare the Vivo V20 against Samsung Galaxy M51. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Talking about the availability, the Vivo V20 was just announced and is supposed to release next month in October, while the Samsung Galaxy M51 was released on 11 September this year. Samsung is available to buy right now. The Vivo V20 supports 4 bands with a GSM, HSP, LTE and 5G, while the Samsung supports 3 with a GSM, HSP and LTE. There is a huge difference in the dimensions. The Vivo V20 is 7.4mm thick, while the Samsung Galaxy M51 is 9.5mm thick. It's the same situation in the weight department too, as the Vivo weighs 170 grams, while the Samsung weighs 213 grams. The Vivo V20 has a 6.44-inch AMOLED display, while the Samsung M51 has a 6.67-inch Super AMOLED display. Vivo has a resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels, while the Samsung has a resolution of 1080 by 2340 pixels. Both Vivo and Samsung have 60Hz displays with 409 pixels per inch and 385 pixels per inch respectively. The Vivo V20 has HDR10 support. The Vivo V20 has a slightly faster Qualcomm Snapdragon 720G, while the Samsung Galaxy M51 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G. Both the phones have the same Adreno 618 GPU. The difference is not much, but it's there, so it's worth mentioning. For software, the Vivo and Samsung have their own skins in ColorOS 7.2 and One UI 2.0 on top of Android 10 respectively. Both the Vivo V20 and the Samsung Galaxy M51 have two variants. The Vivo has a combination of 8GB plus 128GB and 8GB plus 256GB, while the Samsung has a combination of 6GB plus 128GB and 8GB plus 128GB. Both have UFS 2.1 storage speeds. Samsung has dedicated microSD expansion slot, while Vivo has no expandability whatsoever. The Vivo V20 has a triple camera setup at the back with a 64MP main camera, an 8MP ultra wide and a 2MP depth sensor. The Samsung Galaxy M51 has a quad camera setup at the back with a 64MP main camera, a 12MP ultra wide, a 5MP macro and a 5MP depth sensor. Vivo and Samsung both can shoot 4K at 30fps. However, Vivo can shoot 1080p at 30 and 60fps, while Samsung can shoot 1080p only at 30fps. The Vivo V20 has a 44MP camera in the front, while the Samsung Galaxy M51 has a 32MP camera in the front. Vivo can shoot 4K at 30fps and 1080p at 30fps, while the Samsung can shoot only 1080p at 30fps. The Vivo V20 has a 4000 mAh battery, while the Samsung Galaxy M51 has a humongous 7000 mAh battery. Vivo can charge at 33 watts, while the Samsung can charge at 25 watts. The Vivo has additional features like the under-display optical fingerprint scanner, Bluetooth 5.1, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTA support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. Samsung too have additional features like the side-mounted fingerprint scanner, Bluetooth 5.0, NFC support, USB 2.0 Type-C port with OTA support, and various sensors like accelerometer, gyro, proximity, and compass. The Vivo V20 has two variants, in which the 8GB RAM and 128GB storage variant is priced at 26,999 INR, while the 8GB RAM and 256GB storage variant is priced at 29,999 INR. The Samsung Galaxy M51 has two variants too, where the 6GB RAM and 128GB storage variant is priced at 24,999 INR, and the 8GB RAM and 128GB storage variant is priced at 26,999 INR. Compared to the competition, both the phones are a bit overpriced. However, some people might go with Samsung as it's more trusted and reliable according to them. Both are good phones. The Vivo is more on the premium side though. So that's it guys, that was the on-paper specifications comparison for the Vivo V20 and the Samsung Galaxy M51. Let us know in the comments below about what you think about either of the phones, and also like the video if you think it deserves one, and get subscribed so that you don't miss any videos in the future. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.